Morning. Um, Excuse me if I'm a little bit sweaty at the moment. I've not been training yet. Well, I've been running, so it might look like I've been training hard. Just done a few laps of the park. That's all. Just wanted to give a little club update. Glad everyone's been following. Hopefully, we'll see some of you guys actually get into training when COVID starts to become a thing of the past. Terrible thing that it is, but that's the way life is, unfortunately. Things are sent to try to test us, it seems. Well, first things first, start with the hall, the club hall. Dean's High School, when I go in, I'm going to send off the COVID-19 risk assessments. I'll just give you a little lowdown about what we'll be looking at. I'll be having disinfectant for everybody coming in and leaving. We'll have toweling and masks will be worn. So it's quite simple as that. Obviously, 2 metre distance will be upheld at all times, but we've got Spears, we've got Bokken, we've got Yaito. That's not going to be an issue. Saying that, if people are getting too close and aren't comfortable, obviously say to it. Don't just sort of hit people with the Bokken. Just say, look, But I'm sure we'll have, if we can have, the hall space is going to be ample for how many people we have. I'm confident of that. The other issue with COVID is that gyms have opened, but not for classes at the moment. And so what has happened is Nirvana, as I'm sure anyone who's been following on here will understand, they painted out their dojo, just erased it, which I think is terrible. I think it's great disrespect to Sensei Chris Broadley and Sensei Vince and Sensei Frank Burlingham as well. I think it's absolutely disgusting, to be honest, but it's not me. I didn't have any part of that, and I obviously won't be going back there. But that is their karma, and that is ours. So what we've all had to do is find other places to train. Well, I've been making some inquiries, and with the help of Frank Burlingham, also have hopefully made the contact with Sensei Chris Clutton at the East Anglian Martial Arts Centre, and some good news, I would say. The way things are looking is subject to me seeing the place, but it sounds like it's ideal for what we want. It's not too big, not too small, enough space for maybe 8, maybe up to 10 students, with social distancing. We're not going to have that number to start with anyway, so there's nothing to worry about there. But it sounds ideal. The only thing is, obviously, where the Sundays was predominantly my training day for myself, to make this viable, because it's a little bit more expensive, or going to work out a little bit more expensive over the month, what I'm going to do, which is good for you guys as students, is I'm going to open it up as a second lesson day. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys being able to get up nice and early, 8:30. I'm going to do it at 8:30 till 10:30, so that way it's not too early, not too late. I mean, I'll be in there from 8, but 8:30 till 10:30 at the East Anglian Martial Arts Centre. That's subject to approval once I've had a look at the place, which I'm planning to do not next week but the week after. The reason is because I'm not in Lowestoft next week. So hopefully that will be a positive, So hopefully we'll have actually had a real good positive. We'll have turned a negative, the closure of the dojo at Nirvana, to a positive, and actually have a good place to train on Sunday mornings and an extra club night, club morning. So that's where we're going with the club. It's all good. Still getting my breath back. That run was a good one. As you can see, I'm wearing my favourite kimono this morning. Nice and light, this one, so quite airy for training. Yeah. So there we go. So that's where we stand. There was something else I wanted to go through, but I can't remember what it was. There was another thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's about something which I feel in part I have to apologise for. Yesterday with what happened, I upset someone. I didn't mean to. That was never my intention. But I do feel that my words were misconstrued. But I do apologise for any upset that was incurred. But there we go. That's if whoever that is to is listening, they'll understand what I'm saying. I hope they can class me as a friend still, and it's up to them now. So, yeah. I'm now going to train. Come on.